Way up at the North Pole, they got these things called polar bears. We ain't got none of those, but we do have a solar bear. His name's Beach Bear, so get your mittens together, folks.
You don't know how I feel.
Welcome back everybody for another video. Here we'll be talking about how we found the Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater France plans. So everything starts when I meet someone, everything starts when I had plans to go to the archives of the city with my dad to see it, but we never got the time because he's really working hard and his job is not really easy. So our story starts like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I don't really remember. I met a guy on Discord that was a pretty new fan of the franchise of Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater, and he wasn't aware of the possibility that we could get the plans. He wasn't aware of pretty much some things not really important, but we talked about it, and we planned to go there to actually see the plans at the city's archives in Créteil. So we had never seen each other before and only met a week prior on Discord. And we went there on a Tuesday after college, and we were flabbergasted about how many documents they had about Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater France, because we weren't expecting to be that much since we only came for the plans. So on screen you can see the photos we took in order to get the plans, and yeah, everything will be on a Google Drive or something like that, so everyone can see it. I think they are already on archives.org, so you can go check that. And yeah, that's how we saw it. So what you can see on screen is the plans, the blueprints for the main building with fantasy forests, the arcade rooms, the slides, even the lounge where we theorized that there must be the king or Dolly Dimples. We believe that Dolly Dimples is more likely to have been there because it's on the front of the building. As you can see, there was a sign saying welcome to the visitors, and the building was actually on 2 floors. We don't really know what was on the second floor, but we believe it was staff related things, because on the blueprints there wasn't really anything at all on the second floor. So there was actually a second blueprint with the welcome sign, as you can see on it. It was to represent the front facade and some cuts of the building, as you can see on the bottom. And yeah, so there was pretty much branding everywhere they could put it. So on the plans, the blueprints, and some of the documents for authorizations to actually build the restaurant in the mall, there was the name of the architect that we researched on Google and some shit, but sadly he passed away last year. So we could have actually got to find the plans earlier, and we could have contacted him, but I think he was really old anyway, so I don't think we could have got any more information out of this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the blueprints. I'll put everything on the Google Drive when I have time, probably in the next week or so. And now for the museum. So it's not really a museum, as I already told you, but the animatronic is pretty much almost finished. There's always some tiny shit we have to adjust in order for him to behave normally, if I could say that. Because, for example, as I shown in my other video, the head is not really a system that I will be keeping, because it's an universal joint, so it literally turns inside. this will be changed. And as for the collection, I'm planning on receiving GR first album by the Rockafire Explosion really soon. I don't fucking know where they put my package though, because they couldn't deliver it apparently, as they told me. So I'm expecting it in the next week, and I just called them if they really struggle to deliver a fucking package. So anyway, this was it for the video. I hope you enjoy. It's really short, because I don't have anything much to say. We just found plans in the archives of our city. It's a big city in France. It's a region called Val-de-Marne, but they don't really have much information about the Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater France, even though it's literally in the same fucking city. Like this fucking restaurant disappeared, like for real. We don't have any fucking paper on when exactly it opened, or even when exactly it closed. It's just speculation. I've been told it when it was 1986 by my father, but we believe it's true because he remembers the king and all of shit, though, so he clearly remembers the closure, but we don't know the month, we don't know the exact day neither. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace.